What is going on? There's a lot going on here. They've been evacuating the Guantanamo Bay families, women and children here to Pensacola, so it's been pretty much like non-stop C-130s and big boy planes coming in and out of this place for a couple days now. So if it gets a little loud while we're doing this video, that's exactly what it is. A couple things I want to talk about, and then I got some really cool things I want to show. Hopefully we got enough time to do all of it. I've been sending out game used requests again. It's been a while. I don't think I've got a game used request back in quite some time. I had a professional athlete hit me up on Twitter the other day. He DM'd me, and then he said, "Hey man, I got your stuff that you requested, blah blah blah, I'll get it out tomorrow." And then I looked in my little database. Man, I sent to this dude like a year and a half ago. So when it comes to me sending game use requests, anything after about 4 months, I consider it a loss that it's not coming back. So that's pretty crazy, man, that this player wrote me. And I don't want to say who it is until it comes in the mail. It's just how I roll. I'm at 777 TTMs this year. That's how many I've sent out. There goes another C-130 right there. And my goal was 1,000. So with the holidays coming up, I do not know if I'm going to be able to reach another 233 before the end of the year. I honestly didn't even think I was going to get this far. That 6-week period where I wasn't making any videos and you wasn't seeing me due to the chief transition period, that definitely hurt. I probably could have sent out 50 to 60 or more in that time. So hopefully I'll get to 1,000. That's actually been my goal for about 4 years, was to get 1,000 TTMs out in 1 year. But due to one thing or another, I haven't been able to do it. Excuse me. With the passing of Arnold Palmer, what was kind of crazy was I sent Arnold Palmer a TTM about 2 weeks before he passed, and I got a response back about 4 or 5 days before he passed. And I sent an upper deck card, and he basically said, Mr. Palmer is currently signing autographs through the mail, but due to contractual obligations, big word I don't know how to pronounce, he can't sign upper deck cards. So I was like, dang, man. So I actually bought a Pro Set card to send to him, and I mean, the rest is history. So after that, I've kind of been trying to focus on some of the older gentlemen that are here, that may not be here with us for that much longer. So like Sandy Koufax, Bobby Dorr, Jim Otto. I've heard lately he's not in the best of health. Just guys like that, that, man, they pass and they're like all-time legends, and you're like, damn, man, I should have sent this, or I should have, asked to sign this or that. And it's too late once they're gone. So I'm trying to get on that right now. And what else? Who do I need to subscribe to? My feed lately has been really quiet, man. All the guys that I used to watch, me coming up through YouTube, the Big Fish, the Sictifers, the freaking Techno Baileys, the Sevens, who else? JBB. All of those dudes hardly ever make videos. Some of them haven't made videos for years. And I think and I love Ricky Russo to death, but my feed is like nothing but Ricky Russo, just about. So I'll watch 2 or 3 of those a day, but man, I can't watch all your videos, Ricky. Holy smokes, you make a lot. So that's that. So if you want me to subscribe to your channel to watch your stuff, please give me a link, or at least your username down below, and I will. And if there's someone that you really enjoy watching, put their link or their username down below so I can hit them up, man. I'm looking for new people to watch videos. I only got about 2 minutes, so I'll go through some of these really fast. All of these are TTMs. I got this in via ESPN, Dick Vitale, and I asked him to inscribe Hall of Fame '08, and which he did. So really freaking cool, man. I think that is awesome. I wrote Dan Marley, which you've seen me get him in the past, but I asked him to inscribe Thunder Dan, which I think is freaking awesome. So really happy with that. What else? Rhino. I found this Sports Kings card and I thought it'd be cool to get it signed, and it turned out beautiful. I've gotten Mr. Jim Taylor in the past, but I wanted him on this card specifically. So I bought this card and sent it to him. And once again, this thing turned out nice. This guy signs super fast. I've sent to him twice, and both times it was exactly 6 days. So really happy to get this. What else? Jim Langer. I showed you a card I got of his 2 or 3 videos ago. I got this with the card. I just didn't have this with me at the time of the video. Andrew I can't pronounce this dude's name. Super badass stud for the Red Sox. I sent to his AAA team, and I ended up getting an email from his agent saying that Andrew got my card and he'll be sending it out shortly. So really, really happy to get this. Yeah. I sent to Nolan Ryan, man, a year. I got these cards back a year to the day that I sent them. I sent them to his foundation. I actually sent 3 things, both these cards and my Astros media guide, my 1982 Astros media guide, and I got all 3 back signed. And he puts his little personal hologram on the back. The only catch is, I think I sent $10 per card, which he asked for 20. I sent 10, and I sent $20 for the media guide, which I think he was asking like 30. So he signed them all, which was awesome. But it just takes some time if you want to get Mr. Nolan Ryan. And then this is my last thing, and I got to make it quick. I got this off eBay, man, for $15 shipped. With the Hall of Fame inscription. Doesn't get any freaking better than that, especially for the price. So happy for the collection. So till next time, adios. I love you. Be safe. Bye bye.